Everybody, wow, it's been a while. I think the last time I updated was 4 weeks ago when I was 25 weeks. So today I'm 29 weeks. I apologise for the 4-week hiatus. I had my sister and brother-in-law with me, and it's not so easy just to whip out the camera and start recording, as I don't really feel comfortable doing it in front of them. So yeah, a lot's happened. Yeah, my sister and brother-in-law are here. They left a couple of days ago, and it was nice to have some company in the house and some help to do the grocery shopping and the cooking and folding, and they cleaned the house several times, which was fantastic. So yeah, it was nice to have them here, and I haven't seen my sister in about it's been about a year and a half, so that was really nice. I'm not sure when I'll see them again, but we just have to play that one by ear because they're not sure where they're going to be either. So yes, when she was here we went around and saw a bit of Switzerland, a few more cities, and we went and saw Beyonce Concert last Friday night, which was wicked. I was a little bit concerned to start with because I just couldn't get into it because the bass was so full on. It was coming through my seat and all up my body, and I was just like, oh, poor little Hanky is just being shaken to bits. But it was kicking and hasn't really stopped since, so I think it's all okay. But yeah, I don't think I'll be going to another concert or one like that anyway. So I also had my 28-week scan last Monday, which went really well. Hanky's looking good. There was no measurements taken or anything. We just wanted to have a look because I was with my new OB for the first time here. And I had my gestational diabetes test, which I passed, thank God. The stuff they make you drink is revolting. Here in Switzerland, I think in the States and maybe Australia, the syrup you drink is flavoured. The one here, it's not flavoured. It was just pure sugar and a bit of water and 2 glasses of it. And I thought I was going to throw up when I was drinking it. I couldn't get it down. It was like sitting at the back of my throat, just like so I really had to force myself to swallow it. It was revolting. Anyway, so past that, so I don't have to do another one, and I don't have to adjust my diet, which is good. What else? Winter has returned. Ever since my sister arrived, it has been crap for 3 weeks. I think we had like maybe 3 days where it was really nice and warmish. Now it's raining and it's cold and awful, and that's basically the forecast for the next week as well, so I am not impressed. And I just bought a bunch of stuff online yesterday for baby, or in preparation for, so nothing really for the nursery. I want to go and have a look at some things for that, go to a shop and have a look at the crib and the drawers, change table and stroller, etc., travel system. But I got shampoo, combs, nail file, bathtubs, a mobile little play mat, breast pump bottles, sanitizer, and a video monitor. So I just got a few things, so I know that I'm on my way now, because before I hadn't really done anything. I've just had a few little outfits and that was it. So I actually feel like I'm on the way now, and over the next few weeks I'll be accumulating even more, I'm guessing. So yes. Anyway, that's about it that's happened, really. I'll kick off with symptoms, as there's been a few more since the last time. Now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, I can notice that, yeah, there are some more going on. So the old ones that are still hanging around are the sneezes, vivid dreams, the SPD, the pelvic issue that I have. The back, the left side of my pelvis is mostly, I think, the problem. Every time I roll from one side to the other in bed, it clicks into place again. Every time I stand up and take a few steps, again the same thing. So yeah, just have to be careful there. The bloat and water retention is still around. My sister and I went for a little day trip on the train about 3 hours away to Lugano last week. 3 hours in one direction. When I got home that night, my feet were atrocious. Like, my brother-in-law took a photo because they were pretty bad. So, still got that bloat and water retention happening. Sore lower back, check. It's not every day, but some days when I walk, I finish the walk with the dog, or I'm in the middle of the walk and it's just excruciating, and I just feel like I'm waddling home. And also now the front, the lower abdomen, or just under the belly, it really feels like it's stretched and pulling, and I think I've had a few Braxton Hicks contractions this last week as well. I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't know. This is my first time being pregnant, so I think that's what they are. But yeah, it's a bit of a tightening, and then it goes away. It's not painful, it's just sort of uncomfortable. So new ones since the last time is about 1 or 2 nights a week I wake up with some leaked colostrum. So yeah, that started. I'm kind of hoping it just stays just the 1-2 times a week, and it's only small, but yeah, that's happening. Looking at my notes, the bloody nose has returned. It was kind of gone for a couple of weeks. So yeah, when I blow in the morning, that's mostly when it comes. Diarrhea is back. I have to say, second trimester, had the best bowel movements of my life. As soon as the third trimester hit, it's all gone to shit again. Yeah, so that's okay. It's not like my first trimester where I was running all the time. It's just running to the bathroom all the time. It's just, yeah, a couple of times a day. Yeah, it's not nice. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm hoping that stops. It did stop for a few days over the weekend, but it's back now, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Frequent urination. It is ridiculous how many times I'm getting up to go and wee. I'm getting up about 3 times in the night now. So, you know, about 2 and then 4 and then 6 when I get up, and then again if I go back to sleep again when I wake up at 8ish. So that's fun. And then in the morning I drink my prenatals, and I also have a glass of hot water with honey and lemon in it. And for the next about 3 hours I'm literally need to go every 15 minutes. So it's gone to the point where I have to take tissues on my walk with me in the morning when I go with the dog, because more often than not I've had to find a tree to go behind because I just can't hold it in. So yeah, getting quite comfortable with going in public. And sciatica, just in the left butt cheek. It's not running down my leg yet. Hopefully it won't, but definitely get that sort of numbing pain in my left butt cheek. And I've had sciatica before when I was playing tennis, so I know what it is and I know what it's like, and this is where it started for me. So it ended up going down my leg and I couldn't actually walk. I was on crutches. So hopefully that is not the case now, but just got to monitor that and yeah, do what I can. So that's my symptoms. For cravings, sour gummies, pretty much I don't really, okay, it's hard to say because it's not like I'm seeking them all the time, but if I do have one, I can't get enough. so I have to pull myself away from the bag. And I like having them in the house because, you know, if I don't have that and I feel like it, then I'll go in for something else that's even worse. So I just it's a safe bet for me. No aversions though. I can eat anything. I've been having a paleo diet the last 3 weeks because my sister and brother-in-law, that's their diet and how they eat. So yes, hang on 1 second. My computer was just about to die, so I just put it to sleep. Okay, so do I miss anything? Yes. I miss summer. Where the hell is summer? We have not had a nice day, a nice, few weeks in a row for, like 10 months. It's ridiculous. I'm so over this European BS that their weather, horrible. Anyway, weight gain. Weight gain is at 8.2 kilograms or about 19 pounds. This, I don't know what's going on with my computer. Anyway, this kind of lost a bit of weight over the last few weeks, and then now it's kind of at 8.2. So yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy with 8.2 kilos. Sorry, it's more like 18 pounds or high 17s. The calculations are not so good. Stretch marks, no, my rings are on. Labour signs, just those couple of brackets and hicks, but it's not really labour signs, it's just what's meant to happen. Moody or happy? I'm mostly happy. I can get moody, but I don't notice that it's a pregnancy related thing. It's just because someone's pissed me off, pretty much. My sleep is good. I'm sleeping well. I get to sleep fine at night. I'm taking my magnesium at night now, which I find actually knocks me out. So I'm just going to keep doing that because if it's helping me get to sleep, then it's a winner as far as I'm concerned. I haven't really had many naps over the last 3 weeks, but now that I'm on my own again, I'm definitely getting noticed. I've gotten more tired these last 2 days, and hard to get out of bed. Sorry, tired. Or I want to have a nap in the afternoon, and I just can't keep my eyes open. So, but I'm sleeping well. I've got no problems with that yet. Fingers crossed. Movement, yes. Hanky is kicking very strongly and rolling around in there. I was kicking my ribs the other day, so I figured it was head down. Now it's kicking back where it was, or sometimes it's on its side, I don't know. And when it rolls, I feel like my stomach's doing the Mexican wave. It's really quite scary just watching the t-shirt just, wave across my stomach. So yeah, it's good. I'm liking the movement. Last night it was going crazy and I couldn't get to sleep. I was tired. I was passing out from the magnesium, but it kept kicking, so I kept, being jolted awake. But I'm not complaining. I love the kicking. I love being able to feel things. So all good. Concerns? No, I have no concerns. I guess one might be how long I can continue to exercise for without, just with the pain that I'm feeling with the walking and the lower back after I finish something. So I started doing some Tracy Anderson pregnancy workouts and also her mat workout, just as a DVD, and doing my Z-Wow still, but I've really had to pull back on what I do even more. I can't do any sort of one-legged weight-bearing thing because then my hips and yeah, my pelvic region just is not very appreciative at all and doesn't allow me to walk for the rest of the day. So I just got to, yeah, be careful what I do there. Dog walks, again, like I said, I'm feeling pain there more often than not now. So yeah, I don't want to be out on my own and need assistance and not be able to get it. So I just need to be careful and monitor that. But yeah, and what else? Best moments, I'm going to say, for the past 4 weeks was having my sister here, getting all the help and the company, and seeing Beyonce and seeing little Hanky on the scan again, because I haven't seen it for I think like 7 weeks. So yeah, that was good. My next appointment's in another 3.5 weeks time, so I think mid-June is the next one, and we'll do a growth scan there, and then I'm hoping it's kind of every 2 weeks. I've booked into a hospital. I'm going to go with the private ladies clinic, the private women's clinic. The hospital is also good in the area. The reason I chose the clinic was because my OB is the resident OB there, and he'll be with me for the birth, so it's kind of a no-brainer, and I thought, well, if I've got private insurance, I might as well use it. So I know that I'll be able to, you know, move around. I've got a ball, they've got a tub, you know, they've got a bar, they've got all that sort of stuff. I haven't actually had a look at it yet. That should happen in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm glad I've booked in there. And what else? Looking forward to, hopefully I've got tickets to the tennis French Open, Roland Garros, for next weekend. It starts this weekend, so for the middle weekend, I really hope that I've got them. My friend was organising it for me, so just waiting to hear back. I should know tomorrow or the next day as to whether we got the tickets. Fingers crossed, because yeah, I really want to go, and it'll probably be the last little getaway. But yeah, and that's it. And now the belly shot, which I'm guessing will be quite different from 4 weeks ago. But anyway, alright. Just move the chair. Okay, so that's with the top on. Let me pull my beautiful belly band down. That's 29 weeks side on. It's from the front. It's from the side, the other side. And I'm going to do from behind. So that's from behind. I think the only way you can really tell is from the side. But yes, that's all. Thank you again. I'm sorry for the break. Everything is fine with me though, and all going well, and I will be back next week. Okay, thanks.